Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the U14 State VFW Tournament in Britton. The first game this morning is finished up, the 5th and 6th place game. Your 5th place Miller Highmore Outlaws got the win against the 6th place Elkton team. Now we're set for the second game of the day, the 3rd and 4th place game. The visitors, Volga, will be taking on your hometown Lumberjacks. Warm-up's just about finished here, and we're going to get underway here shortly. Before we do that, the reason you're able to join us is because of many of these sponsors: North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Britton Baseball and Softball. Thank you all so much for helping bring these live streams. We're going to grab a quick break. We'll be back with starting lineups in just a few moments on Rocktail YouTube. Okay, I'm going to just say a quick thank you to Eric and then our game sponsors, and then we'll get into it. Welcome back, everybody, for game number 2 today in our State VFW U14 tournament. Our 3rd and 4th place game pits the visitors on the scoreboard, Volga versus your hometown Lumberjacks. Want to give a quick thank you to Mr. Eric Taylor for donating $200 back to the Britton baseball program from the Golden Arm game. Thank you to IntelliFarms for use of their boom truck, and Northern Gold Logistics and C&W Transfer for donation of the flag flying out in right field. Thank you very much. Also want to thank our Game 2 sponsors today, Channel Seed and Rabcock Law. Thank you very much for making our tournament a success. Let's give a big hand for our boys in blue today. Behind the plate, Levi Christensen, and on the bases, Mr. TJ Hagan. Thanks, gentlemen, for being out there and making our players safe. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our starting lineups. First, for your visitors, Volga. Leading things off, Number 51, Bryce Arbach. Number 5, Sawyer Oinus. Number 28, Cal Volkers. Number 40, Aiden Thomas. Number 14, Braddock Nelson. Number 6, Ryder Ford. Number 15, Tostin Tangen. Number 32, Colton Kistner. Number 4, Dylan Howley. Reserve players for today's game, number 18, Guile Rude. And number 0, Chad Holland. Great tournament so far, gentlemen, and best of luck to you today. And now the starting lineups for your hometown Britton Lumberjacks. Number 14, Jack Tevital. Number 15, Levi Mills. Number 5, Drew Heitman. Number 38, Chaz Viator. Number 30, Max Souther. Number 2, Luke Bussey. Number 3, Liam Peters. Number 0, Henry Boomer Kilker. Number 16, center field, Bowen Maiko. And number 32, Carter Roby. Reserve players for your Lumberjacks. Number 23, Joseph O'Brien. Number 25, Jacob Folkman. Number 41, Maverick Strong. Number 27, Kylan Sasker. And number 17, Blyden Downs. Thank you very much, gentlemen, and best of luck to the Lumberjacks today as well. A tip of the cap to each other because we've already done the creed, and let's play some baseball. All right, we are set to go for the third and fourth place game here, Volga versus Britton. Levi Christensen behind the plate, TJ Hagan on the bases. Here come your Lumberjacks. And your man on the mound today, number 35, Drew Heitman. Behind the plate, Luke Bussey. First base, Chaz Viator. Second, Carter Groby. At short, Levi Mills. And at third, Max Souther. That rounds out your infield. Out in left field, Jack Tevital. In center, Bowen Maiko. And in right, Mr. Liam Peters. Leading things off for Volga today, number 51, Bryce Arbach. All right, first pitch on the way. Ball one. Yes. Strike one delivered, 1-1. That one fouled back into the net. Big crowd on hand here for Volga Britton. Ball two sinks in there. Is it 2-2? I must have missed one. Strike three. Out number one. Heitman deals strike three to sit the first batter down. Coming to the plate, number 5, Sawyer Oines. Ball one in the dirt. I think Drew saw the mound a little bit on Friday. I think so. Yeah, 3-0. And 4-pitch walk. Oines draws a walk. Now batting number 28, Cal Volkers. Here's some sirens. My page hasn't gone off. Must not be fire. Strike delivered. Throw down. Ooh. Bounces out of the glove of Mills. And the runner safe in at second. One and one now. Strike delivered. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Out number 2. Heitman deals strike three for out number 2. Coming to the plate, number 40, Aiden Thomas. Chopper hit. Heitman charges and makes the throw to first for out number 3. 1 stranded, no runs scored. We're headed to the bottom of 1, tied at 0. Ball one. The rip out to center. A leadoff single for Jack. Coming to the plate, number 15, Levi Mills. Throw down into center field. Jack will stay put there. Center fielder backs up the throw. One strike to Levi. Bunt attempt, pulls back on. Jack was halfway over to third. 1-1. Ball above Levi's head there.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
Ball 3, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two, full count. Pass ball. Jack safe in at third. And ball four, Levi will hustle down to first. Mills draws a walk. Coming to the plate, pitcher, number 35, Drew Heitman. Mills goes now. That's a balk. And a run will score. Mills goes. Pitcher balks and a Lumberjack run will score. Right. Get going. Lumberjack breeze. An RBI triple for Heitman. Now batting number 38, Chaz Vieter. Ball one outside. Max Souther on deck. I think I'm going to call it. 2-1 the count here. Bat on the ball, gets through, third and short, scores another run. An RBI single for Viator. Coming to the plate, number 30, Max Iceman Souther. Jazz back in time. That gets through, out to right field, a single for Souther. A single for Souther. Now batting, number 2, Luke Bussey. So no outs, runners at the corners for the Lumberjacks. 3-0 our score in the bottom of 1. Strike delivered, throw down to second. Jazz stays put. Ball outside. Two zero. That one gets past the shortstop into center field. They'll score a run. An RBI single for Bussey. Now batting, right fielder number 3, Liam Peters. I think they're yelling at you to clear the count. Yep. Courtesy runner, O'Brien safe at second. Run crosses the plate. Okay. That one fouled off. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 1. Oines deals strike 3. Now batting, number 0, Henry Kilker. bunt laid down foul. Bo Michael on deck. There's a nice bunt by Henry. Throw over to first. Out at 1. Safe at 3. Nice bunt laid down by Kilker. Out at 1. O'Brien safe at 3. Now batting, number 16, Bowen Michael. Bo takes strike 1. Short chopper hit down the line. And that rolls foul. Started coming back over the line. That's strike 2. Oh. Bat on the ball there. Shortstop, it gets under his glove. Chopper over the mound scores a Lumberjack run. Now batting, number 32, Carter Grubby. Ball 1 outside. Bowen goes. Ball 2. No throw down. Ball 3 high. Ball 4 in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher. Groby draws a walk. Now batting, number 14, Jack Tevedal. Bowen goes, and he's in there. Also safe at second is Groby. Ball inside, 1-1. Ball 2, 2-1. Ball 3 outside, 3-1. Bat on the ball, hit out to left. That'll land in the grass. That's going to score 2 runs. Jack on his way to second. Tevidal knocks in 2 runs and reaches second base on 2 outs. Now batting number 15, Levi Mills. Injury substitution here, maybe? Field substitution. Chad Holland coming into left field. Bryce Arbach will sit down. Ball inside. Two zero. There's a strike. So 2-1 with 2 outs. Tevidal standing on second. Mills at the plate. Big lead for Jack. Bat on the ball, hit back to the pitcher. He'll charge. Throw over to first. Final out. Oinus charges the ball and makes the throw over to first for out number 3. Lumberjacks strand 1 and score 8. We're headed to the top of 2, 8-0. Heitman back on the mound for the Lumberjacks. Leading things off for Volga, number 14, Braddock Nelson. Ball 1. Fouled back into the net. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ball 2 in the dirt, 2-2. And called third strike. Heitman deals a called strike 3. Coming to the plate, number 6, Ryder Ford. And just noticing as well, Bladen Downs now playing third base. Strike delivered. Three and one now to Nelson at the plate. There's a foul back off of Luke's mask. Full count. Hit up the middle. Mills scoops, throws, out. Mills with the scoop and throw over to first for out number 2. Now batting, number 15, Tostin Tangen. That one popped up. Stays in. Strike 1. There's a hit, gets through third and short. Pops off a Tevedal in left field. He's rounding first on his way to second, and he'll get in there. Tangen with some wheels makes it all the way to second. Now batting, number 32, Colton Kistner. Ball 1 inside. Or I guess, would it be inside? Yeah. Or would it be outside? I don't know. Safe at first. Kistner beats out the throw and is safe at first. Now batting, number 4, Dylan Howley. Fouled off Luke's mask. He's good. He gave the thumbs up. He stood up and looked like, are you kidding me? That was a rocket off the face mask. one fouled off. Batter stays alive. There's one. Levi Mills knocks it down, has some time, throws it over to first for the out. Mills knocks it down and throws to first for the third out. We're headed to the bottom of 2, 8-0. All right, Drew Heitman up to bat for your Lumberjacks here in the bottom of 2. Oinitz back on the mound for Volga. Drew takes ball 1 inside. Strike 1, 1-1. Ball too high. Strike 2, 2-2. A hit out to right will be a single for Heitman. That'll be a single for Heitman. Now batting number 38, Chaz Viator. Ball one. Drew is in there. Fouled off. Coach Kilker. Ooh, too hot to handle. Yes. Ball outside. Drew will stay put. 2-1. Ooh. Chaz takes one in the back. Tosses it back to the pitcher. Chaz wears one and he'll take first base. Now batting number 17, third baseman, Britton Downs. 17. Ball high. Drew goes. Chaz goes. No throwdown. Ball in the dirt. Drew stays put. That is good. No. I think he stepped off. That one fouled back. Foul ball frenzy brought to you by Zastros Sales and Service in Hecla. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Blayden takes ball 3. 3-1. Strike 2, full count. And ball 4, that'll be a walk for Downs. Blayden takes ball 4 on a full count. Will take a walk to first. Thank you. Nice work. Oh, yeah. All right, Oinus stays on the mound. Now batting, Luke Bussey. Swing and a miss, ball in the dirt. Here comes Drew. He'll score standing up. Other runners will advance. Yes. So no outs. Runners at second and third. 1-0 count to Luke. And Peters on deck. Strike one, 1-1. Oh. Strike 2, 3. Sorry, I was off. Now batting number 3, Liam Peters. First baseman pulls his foot, run scores. Peters reaches first, another run crosses the plate. Now batting number 0, Henry Boomer Kilker. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Liam goes, ball inside, throw down to third. All runners safe. 1-1. Ball 2. Ball 3, 3-1. And a walk for Henry. Henry draws a walk. That'll load the bases for center fielder number 16, Bowen Maiko. Let's see if Bowen can use this lumberjack breeze to smoke one to the outfield. Take strike 1. Strike 2. Ball 1. Ooh, hit back to the pitcher. He'll be out at 1. A run will score. Out at 1. Downs will cross the plate for another lumberjack run. Now batting, number 32, Carter Growy. Strike 1 delivered. Ball 1 in the dirt. 1-1. Carter drew a walk last time up to bat. 11-0 our score with 2 outs. And pass ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two two. Carter lays off. Full count. And on the ball, that's going to get to the outfield. Liam scores. Henry on his way home. He'll score as well. Groby single scores 2 Lumberjack runs. Coming to the plate, number 14, Jack Tevedal. Oh. Strike 1 delivered. Throw back to first. Groby back in time. Suppose I should fix my base runners here. He has a strike, I think. Yep, strike 2. Second guessing myself now. That was going to get past the first baseman into right field. Groby on his way around second. He'll reach third. That's Tevedal single. Now batting, number 15, Levi Mills. Ball 1. Hit foul. Hey, Coach Kilker grabs that one. That one gets between third and short, scores a run. A Mills single scores another run. Coming to the plate, pitcher number 35, Drew Heitman. Ball 1. If he wore that one, it would have been in the head. Ball 2 inside. Strike 1, 2-1. Ball 3 outside. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count. That'll be a walk and load the bases for Chaz. Heitman takes a full count walk to load the bases for the Lumberjacks. Now batting, Chaz Viator. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball two high. Ball one, sorry. I don't know why I said two. Pitch number two, I guess. There's a shot to center. It'll be a single and score two. That's a Viator single that scores two. Now batting number 17, Britton Downs. Ball one. So the run rule in the game here is 15. If you're leading by 15 after 3 innings and the game's over, we are in the bottom of 2, and it's 16-0. That one, Downs hits up the middle, will score another. A Downs single scores another Lumberjack run. Coming to the plate, catcher number 2, Luke Bussey. So the Lumberjacks 17-0 got a couple insurance runs here, headed to the third inning. Swing and a miss, strike one. Maverick Strong on deck. Strike two. Foul Ball Frenzy, brought to you by BJ's Egg Services. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Pitcher charges and makes the throw over to first for the third out. We're headed to the top of three, 17-0. Now batting for Volga, number 0, Chad Holland. Downs makes the catch at third for out number 1. Now batting number 5, Sawyer Oinus. Strike one delivered. I don't know. I don't think so. Why? Strike two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Heitman deals strike three for out number 2. Now batting number 28, Cal Volkers. Ball 1. Ball 2. That hit to O'Brien. Makes a scoop, throw over to first. Stretch from Chaz, gets the out. A nice scoop from O'Brien and a nice stretch from Viator at first for the third out. And that's going to be your ball game. Lumberjacks 17, Volga 0. Nice tournament and nice season, gentlemen. Thank you for coming out. Your fourth place team, Volga Navy. And your third place team, your hometown, Britton Lumberjacks. Teams, immediately, please stand on your respective baselines for award presentations. Yep. A great tournament here had by both teams. While we wait for our awards to come down, want to give a shout out to our Game 2 sponsors, Channel Seed and Rapcock Law. Thank you for making our tournament this weekend a success. We'll have a coach from each team read the player names and present their medals. First, for our fourth place team in our tournament, Volga Navy. Congratulations, Volga Navy, on a great season and a great state VFW 14U tournament. Nice job, gentlemen. And now the third place trophy presentation for your hometown Lumberjacks. Congratulations on a great season and a great State 14 VFW state tournament. Go Big Red. Go Big Red. Congratulations, Lumberjacks, on a great 14U season. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around for game number 2. Game number 3, championship game on deck. Garrettson versus Scotland Meadow. All Britton moms, you're needed in the outfield for a picture. Britton moms in the outfield for a picture. Any Britton parents that have a tab at the concession stand, please stop and pay before you leave today. Any Britton parents with a concession stand tab, please stop and pay before you leave. I was about to call out Rochelle and say, Rochelle, you owe $300. She said yesterday, I'm a bit worried about what it's going to be. I am excited, though, to get back to a non-baseball field diet.
Me too, like eating it. Although, well, actually, though, I'm going to be sitting pretty good this year because in the fall, they'll just basically be Fridays. And I think she said they have 3 or 4 JV football games. So those will be during the week. But, I mean, volleyball, we'll just go watch Varsity, probably.
Yeah. All right, great third and fourth place game there. We're going to shut down, and we'll start back up live again. 3 o'clock slate time, but that's an hour 15 away, so we'll see. Maybe we'll start a couple minutes early with lineups and get things going. But stay tuned, and we'll be live for that final championship game on Rocktail YouTube.